Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your Soul Manna video. This will be for May 16th through May 31st, 2019. And Aquarius, what I am going to do in this video is ask Spirit to bring forth messages that will really help you at a soul level, soul food, soul manna, give you guidance, give you clarity, give you healing, give you understanding, okay? So let's pull a card here and see what Spirit wants to talk about to all the Aquariuses out there. All right, so you guys got manifestation, shooting star. Capricorn also received this card, and I just did their message. So I'm getting the sense that your guys' message is going to be very similar to that. But let me pull the other card here just to clarify. I will die if you guys get the same exact card from this deck. Which typically when you're only pulling one, they don't often repeat throughout readings. So, all right. So we have paving the way. All right. So Aquarius, manifestation and paving the way. This is not news to you, okay? But Aquarius, you are very unique. And, the way you think about things, the way you imagine, the way you experience, the way you perceive is quite unique from other people to an extent that you don't realize. And some of you are aware of the difference that you feel in yourself opposed to others. But with paving the way, Aquarius, the reason why you feel that way is because you are meant to be different. You are meant to stand out. You are creating a new lane, a new path of experiencing, of existing for other humans on this planet, all right? Now, some of you, this is very deeply spiritually based, where you have a mission this lifetime that is spiritual work, where you are creating just an entire new way of being able to express spirituality, whether it's through channeling, mediumship, Reiki, artwork, music. You know, Aquarius, there's just something about you where your style is so different and unique that it creates a whole new experience, like you're carving out. And so there is a lot of challenge in that, where when you are the one creating the path, creating the way, especially doing spiritual work, all right? Now, for others of you, where this is not about a spiritual mission, this to me is you, Aquarius, there's some magic to you, okay? And when you really set your mind and your intention to something, you are going to achieve it. And these next 2 weeks of May, it's like Spirit's saying, step up your game, because I want, like, you, whatever you're doing, like, you're inspiring others, okay? I just feel like there's people watching you. It could be a lot of people. It could be coworkers. It could be your children. It could be family. It could be friends. You know, it's different for all of you. But I feel like whatever you're doing here is, you know, creating something pretty good for you. But the way you're going about it is very inspiring to other people. So don't underestimate the magic of you, Aquarius, and what you can achieve in your own life, as well as through your achievement, how you inspire others, okay? So, kind of a different message coming forth than Capricorns, even though you guys both got that shooting star there. Okay, there's one card. We have a jumper. All right, so our jumper is nice, lucky streak, yeah. Next out is small gift. tender shoulder, trust instincts, and banish fear. Nice lineup of cards, Aquarius. This to me isn't like a super heavy spiritual message from Spirit, like some of the other readings have been, even if you are somebody that is, walking a very spiritual path right now. What I feel is this is really about a time of reward for Aquarius, and Spirit's really wanting to also talk about that and saying, listen, don't let fear stop you from pursuing your dreams, your goals, your ambition, new ideas, things you want to change, things you want to see different. Like some of you, I almost feel like you could be trying to get laws changed, something along those lines where you're very involved in some sort of change for the better. It doesn't have to just be legally. It could have something to do with the environment, something to do in your workplace. It's just what I'm seeing here, Aquarius, is you're the catalyst of a big major change in some area of your life where it impacts other people, like they're following you, or your ideas are just really innovated and like the perfect solution, okay? Because with trust instincts coming through, Spirit is channeling through you, Aquarius, whether you recognize it or not. And with lucky streak and small gift, trust your instincts. If you feel like you should take a certain way home that's different, go that way. If you feel like you should, if you don't ever play lottery and you're stopping at the gas station for something and the little clerk says, hey, do you want a lottery ticket with that? Get it, And I'm not saying like you're going to win the big jackpot. I'm just saying, that there could be some payout because we have a lucky streak and some gambling here as well and manifestation up there. So Aquarius, I feel like you guys have been doing a lot of work and you have been inspiring, and now you're coming into this period of reward, or it's like you're ready to really put yourself out there, your ideas, change something up, some creative invention for some of you. It's just like there's no end to what this is. You are creating something that is not in existence right now in physical reality. It has not been manifested. And your thoughts, your emotions, or the way you're going about doing something is very unique. It has not been done before. So you're creating this new path. And Spirit's saying, don't hold yourself back whatsoever, Aquarius. Voice your ideas, voice your opinions these last 2 weeks of May when it's called for. And with tender shoulder here in the middle, Aquarius, I feel a couple things with that. Either you need to just kind of confide in somebody and let it all out, and I've seen that in a few readings, or somebody is coming to you, Aquarius, and they're going to really need your love, support, and guidance these last 2 weeks of May. And the tender shoulder that you provide, it may not be to somebody, that you're super close to. It could be, but it could be just, I don't know, like maybe somebody brand new or somebody you just meet, and just the way you guys connect and click, you just have this moment, and either they feel like they can just pour their heart and soul out to you, or you feel that way. Who's ever pouring their heart and soul out, that's a purging, a release of a lot of heavy energies that they've been working with and dealing with, or heavy energies that you've been working with and you've been dealing with, Aquarius. It's like all of that, it's over. The hard part is over, and it's time for the blessing. It's time for the reward. But lucky streak, this is something that is lasting. It's not just like a lucky day. It's you're moving into a period of prosperity and abundance. Spirit just told me to pull another card. in my computer, we have misunderstanding, tender shoulders. So Aquarius, I think for some of you, if we've had like a fight or falling out with somebody, and it's on your mind and just kind of you're feeling it in your soul, I think you guys may have had a misunderstanding, and Spirit may be setting it up in such a way that you and this person are going to run into each other, or one of you reaches out to the other and you realize that it was just all a misunderstanding, and you see it for what it is, and you'll realize it like inside in your intuition that it was just a misunderstanding, and that you both didn't see the other's perspective, or somebody really mistook the way something was said or what was done. And your intuition is going to confirm that it was just a misunderstanding, and you guys are going to talk it out and hug it out, okay? With small gifts, somebody definitely could be trying to make up with you. Or Aquarius, if you feel there's some connections that you'd like to smooth over and heal, Spirit's saying, what is your gut telling you? Is it a good idea to reach out? And if everything in you is telling you to, don't let fear get in the way, because with paving the way up there, you guys reconnecting is going to be a whole different experience this time around, okay? And you're just on fire. It's like you're being very blessed. This is a time of prosperity and reward for Aquarius for the different work that you have been doing. So let's pull some clarifiers. Okay, so we have growth coming through, 777, which I love. It's like lucky, and you got this streak of aces right there. So yeah, Aquarius, this card right here, you're coming into a period of growth after a lot of work. Now there's more work to do, but these last 2 weeks of May is more of a period of harmony and prosperity, reward for, you know, all you've been doing. It's also a time of healing. Look at that. Lessons. And we've got a passage opening up for you. And lastly, look at that, love. Very nice, Aquarius. Yeah, I definitely feel for many Aquarius, there is relationships that are going to come back together, and this is like friends, family, exes maybe for some of you, but I'm focusing like on the generalization of relationships. There are some relationships, Aquarius, that are meant to be repaired, are meant to come back together. And look at what the next card out would be, the reward. I'm going to put that here because I do feel like that's relevant to this reading. But there was lessons, okay, and you have been going through them. And so anybody that's returning, you guys misunderstood each other, and the misunderstanding holds a lesson within it, okay? For others of you, with this, you've been working very hard at trying to achieve something, at trying to do something, and now you're getting that period of growth and prosperity where you're being rewarded, and you're being rewarded based on your own hard work, energy, and effort. This just isn't a freebie that the universe throws you. This is, you've earned this, okay? 777, 888, and the only other number synchronicity is 1111. That's spirit to me, okay? So Aquarius, you were going through some lessons. We're done with that. It's time for healing, and you're going to step through this portal, a passage. And what's on the other side of that? Love, acceptance, happiness. Also with this card, Follow your heart. Don't let fear hold you back from your dreams. Don't let fear hold you back from doing something completely different in a way nobody else has ever done it before. Don't let fear of judgment hold you back. Don't let what's happened in the past hold you back. Banish all fear. Follow your heart. Trust that gut instinct. It's leading you to really good things, Aquarius. This is your time. The portal is there. Step through it and receive the reward that is rightfully owed to you, okay? And, you know, based on this reading, that paving the way, whatever's shifting, whatever beyond this passage here, it could be a totally different way of life than what you've experienced up to this point. Okay, Aquarius, others of you who are on this deep spiritual mission journey this lifetime, Spirit wants to do an upgrade. And so that's why we had some lessons to go through, because Spirit's like, I want to upgrade you. And now these last 2 weeks of May, time to heal, come into your growth, receive your reward, follow your heart, and move on to bigger and better things. Like, there's just an element of unique, rare, never before type of energy in this. And so you have to apply that where this message is resonating the most for you, Aquarius, okay? So let's pull some advice for you guys. Okay. Yeah. Look at this. And 22 lessons. Card 22. Hard work. Work hard in silence. Let success be your noise. Next out is blessing. When you focus on being a blessing, God makes sure you are always blessed in abundance. Now, Aquarius, to me, what I'm feeling from these as your advice is you have been doing the work. I mean, I see it. You have been doing the work. You've learned a lot of lessons, and now it's time for the blessings to come in. It's time for this reward. Woo! Yeah, look it. It fell right out of my hands, Aquarius. It is time for your reward. It's time for a new path that you haven't traveled before. And for some of you, it's time for healing with a specific connection in your life, or maybe a couple connections, or maybe with your whole family. All right, Spirit will lead the way, but your hard work is paying off, Aquarius. That's the main message with these two cards, and you are definitely moving into a period of prosperity and harmony. And with lessons in hard work, I know you've been at it. You've been at it, and you've created this passage for yourself, as well as this lucky streak. And there's something coming to you these last 2 weeks of May with that small gift right there. It's not like a big, thing, but I feel that's on top of all this reward growth that I've already spoken about. It's like the apology or somebody giving you a small gift or token for really being there for them, really helping them turn their life around. Or it's like you are gifting somebody something for the way they have been there for you, have been supporting you. All right, so there's definitely something to do with the gift that Spirit wants to talk about, and that you're going to be rewarded. And this is a period of growth. And I love this because this is card 7, this is card 8, this is card 6. So it's like 6, 7, 8. Blessing, growth, reward. Yeah, it's like a double dose. 2 balloons there. 2 different things going on here for Aquarius. And 22 with lessons 22. Yeah, 2 different things going on here. And Aquarius, you've done your work. You really have. Don't ignore the promptings of your soul, of your heart these last 2 weeks. Even if it seems like a little bit crazy and like, are you serious, soul? I don't know that I really want to go down that path, or that I'm interested in that. Trust it. If you're feeling the calling and it's very strong, go with it, Aquarius, because Spirit's leading you through a passage. And look at that, 2244. All right, wow. So that's synchronistic, right? 26, what, that's an 8, so you got another 8 going on. And love, 16, that would be a 7. So 6, 7, and 8. Big deal for Aquarius, as well as repeating 22 and 1111. Spirit's trying to get you through that portal, and if you start seeing 1111 or 22 popping up quite a bit, Aquarius, I really feel that Spirit saying, this is the way, this is the way, this is the way, okay? Because you've completed the lessons, you're ready to step through the passage, you're ready to move on, and you're ready to reconnect, because the sign of Cancer is the ruler of the 4th house, and the 4th house is about family. It is about connections that go way back, okay? Our roots. And so that being at the end, you're stepping through a passage here. So some of you, as along with reconnecting, there could be new people that you're meeting on the other side of this passage that are heart, that are soul connections for you, okay? So those are your messages, Aquarius. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.